when Sergeant Luke started the neighborhood. Okay, I didn't do a countdown.
What's happening? We good?
Yeah, we good.
We good? All right, we're going to do things a little different tonight. I'm sorry we're running behind a little bit, but we had some important stuff to take care of. We want to bring y'all the best quality stuff tonight. Tony, will you see if you can see us on yours, Katie? What? All right, well, yeah, you have to move that arm. Yep, that part goes up. Like, it lifts up. Huh? You good? That's good. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if we live. I'm gonna see if we live real quick. Let me see. Okay. Our story was blurry. No, I can see it.
We good.
You good? All right, we're gonna do our story.
We good.
You good? All right, we're gonna do it. All right. I'm sorry, we running. Oh, I can see it. Yeah, we in there. I can see it. You know what I'm saying, Lo?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do something a little different tonight, y'all. We sorry we late, man. We had some stuff going on.
Man, it is what it is, man. What they do, Luke. What they do, baby. Yeah, man. Let me go ahead.
Yeah, we
What you doing,
I don't know about looking at you back there.
Come on in. Come on in. Watch some clothes. Watch some clothes. Come on in.
Hey, man, we started out a little late tonight. You know what I mean? But what we're gonna do is, man, you know, back in the first off, my name is Mr. Luke Casey. Luke Casey, you can call me. What's cracking? And my main man, my left arm, all the money in my pocket, every coin that goes jingle in my pocket, and the shoes that I got on my feet to help me get where I'm going. The voice.
Y'all already know this your boy KD the voice, man. Y'all know the one that's gonna break it to you all kind of ways, man. With my main man, Luke Casey.
Hey, I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate that, main man. I appreciate that. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Now we're gonna do things. Wait a minute.
Shake it.
Let me wait a minute because it blurs it when it does that. Okay, I get what you're doing. Go ahead. Keep on turning. There you go. Now it keeps falling back down. There you go. That's perfect. Oh, it keeps coming down.
That's the AI, y'all. That's the AI on here.
You want me to come
That's
get
the
it?
AI over there.
You want me to come get it?
We live, baby.
Do your thing.
You know what I'm saying? So we good to go. You know what I mean? It might be kind of crooked a little bit, but we all right tonight. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, is KD's on good though? Yeah, yours good.
You better know it.
Man, I gotta fix mine.
You better know it.
I gotta fix mine. KD's on good.
He must be got that ignorant phone.
Now, what part is down? This part? Like that? Is that better?
What's up there, y'all? What's up, man? Y'all know we in the building, man. We in the building. Luke, he trying to get his thing together. Y'all know, you know what I'm saying? But we good in the hood.
All right. That goes on.
How you doing?
Perfect. All right. Perfect. Good deal.
Now.
You don't gotta do nothing. Now you finna mess it up.
No.
Nah, mine's on.
You gonna hit this one and mess
Oh,
it
you
up.
got me all cut all off.
Okay. Right? He gotta go in. All right. Go ahead. Fix it.
Y'all hold tight. We're just trying to get it together. Technical difficulties with the camera and all that.
Go ahead.
Got some new technology around this thing. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, how was the school reunion? How was that for you?
Oh boy, look at here. The class reunion as far as 1990s class reunion, man. Shout out to Nicole and her staff, everybody that did their thing, you know, to bring it together. Man, it was a blast, man. I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? It was all good. And the only thing that we can do is get better and better every year, every time that we have it. So it definitely was good. Good to seeing everybody, man. Good to seeing the West Side crew. You know what I'm saying? Gregory Drive stood up. Sweetwater stood up in the building. Baby, West Side all day represented, man. So salute to all y'all that came out, man.
Hold on. Well, okay.
Salute to James. Won the little pool tournament. You know what I'm saying? James, I allowed you to win the pool tournament. Now, just let you know that. I allowed you to go ahead and win. So, you know, you knocked me off the table and all. So I allowed you to go ahead and continue to go ahead to the journey. I'm glad you won because you beat me. So, and I ain't no good. going on with you, girl? We see you. Salute to you. Appreciate you for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hold tight though. We getting ready. You hold tight. We just got a little bit of technical difficulties now trying to get the cameras and all that together. Got some new equipment here trying to see what we got going on. I see yours still shaking like a salt shaker. I see you now. Go over a little bit more. And hey, since you're looking, Brittany. I can hear y'all not whispering. It's looking good. I
know on mine, but yours messed up now.
Nah, mine looking good. Unless there's a delay. Now you messed Luke Hayes up. Now you messed him up. Now you missing him out. He's not in. He's not on mine now. You're going the wrong way. Bro, I hear you talking now. I hear you talking. You know where the pool table at. I know you know where the pool table at. So if you feel that you could run some balls, you know, in the corner pocket, come on through. You already know now. Lamar in the building, salute to you, baby, for watching out. But
hey, Lethal say what it do? What's cracking, man? We had a little bit of
cheers, good to see you, baby. Salute to you, boy.
What's happening?
Well, good to see you at the reunion,
I know we're
boy.
making you dizzy, Lethal. I'm sorry. I ain't mean to make you dizzy.
You should have just closed your eyes, Lethal.
Hey, but we're gonna do I want to do a throwback. I want to go back a little bit. I want to go back to when in the 80s, bro.
In the
I like that. I did like 95 South, but not that much. But I liked it.
Why you ain't like 95? Well, we ain't like that. But it was a whole situation, 95 South. So look, 95 South, though, but we still had a situation with y'all. But salute to y'all.
Yeah, that's all good. All right, I'm going to go back a little bit. I'm going back a little bit to one of our family. All right, this is one of our boys.
Oh.
This is one of our boys, all right?
Okay, talk to me then.
We're going to do it like this.
Let's see what we got to do.
Okay, shake it down. One more game to the side. One more game, let it ride. One more game, shake it up. One more game, shake it down. One more game to the side.
Hey, this how they get back in the day.
One more game, shake it up. One more game, shake it down. One more game, one more game, one more
Well, let me go ahead and sit on down. Let me go ahead and sit on down. Boy.
Sat down.
Well, y'all already know we don't own the rights to that music, so
we ain't got to say that this time. He gave us permission himself.
Oh, that's right. That's right. He gave us permission.
Well, he did, but his publishing company didn't, because when YouTube hit, it goes to his publisher, not him. So they're gonna be like,
All right,
he can give us all the permission in the world. He better make sure they don't delete us over there. Better go say, hey, I gave.
But
permission.
I said we don't own the rights to that.
That's right. We still don't own the rights to it.
We still own the rights, and we ain't playing.
Even though we was given rights to play.
We just giving love to one of our own hometown. One of our brothers walk home from school with us. Our brother that was with us, walking home, walking everywhere.
Yes,
from
sir.
the west side.
West side.
Hey, that Joe Poyet right there, baby.
Joe Poyet, baby.
All love for you.
Salute to you, boy.
And we're so glad you reached out to us, man. We can't wait till you come in town, and we want to show you mad love, bro, for real. We cannot wait till you come in town. But the voice, how your week been, man?
Oh man, week was lovely, man. You know, as I said earlier, we had our 90s. But they had their 90s, you know, I'm of 2010, baby. They had their 90s graduation reunion, you know. And you know, your boy, the Corner Pocket Podcast was there. Your boy, Katie, the voice, hosted this thing, man. Luke Hayes was in there hosting the party, the pool tournament and all that, man.
No, that was
so, blessings.
That was you hosting it.
Well,
hey, but y'all remember, we come to any party. Y'all let us know we'll come represent. And we got DJs we can bring if you want to rent them. We got DJs if you have a party. You need DJ, call the Corner Pocket.
You got parties, we got hookahs.
Yep.
Bring the hookahs out.
Yeah. We got parties, DJs, and hookahs. We can have a whole party if we want to.
All
really
day.
Ain't a party till
the Corner Pocket get there, baby.
All day, baby.
Ain't
no party till the Corner Pocket get there, baby.
Well, you know what? My week was pretty good too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hold on. How was your week?
My week was pretty good, man. See, I
Yeah.
My week was pretty good, man. I just, I be laid back, man. I be just
I
chilling.
already know, man.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Just
you look,
doing
look, man, kid, he got all hooked up and
yeah,
dicked out and all that. That's just showing
I got
out.
my little thing
You know what
going
I'm
on.
saying?
But Katie and Tony has yet to come to the house and hang out with me on Sunday.
No, but I don't want to see it.
It's coming.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
No, ain't
Doggone
nobody
it.
gonna come and see it.
I don't want to see it.
We ain't gonna do that. You
Then they gonna make me want to come home and spend some money and try to hook up my stuff. You know what I'm saying?
See, you gotta look at this big old man cave you got.
Nah, this is called a pocket cave. Nigga. I'm talking about in his eyes in the poker room. You know, to the king's corner. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. All I did was took one of my bedrooms and transformed it.
Yes, sir.
It ain't that big. It's big enough for maybe 4 people.
But it look good though.
Yeah, man. It's laid back.
It
That's
look
where
good.
I'm going. When
Nigga
I
got
get
the
better.
popcorn. Nigga like in the
I got
movie
a
theater for
popcorn
real.
machine. I
Nigga
got
got the candy snack.
Put it this way. I got a concession stand. And
Yes,
don't be
sir.
over there talking to the fat man. You know what I mean? You can't be doing that. You heard?
And it don't cost a thing to get a little sticker bar, huh?
No, it don't cost
Yes,
nothing.
sir.
If you in my wife call it the lab. If you in the lab,
Okay.
hey, all world, I got beer in there, I got refrigerators, I got water, I got what you need, I got whatever you need.
Until you have somebody tell honey drippers.
Yeah, hey, I ain't got nobody selling 100 drippers yet. Don't
You
give
need
me no damn
somebody
idea. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna start with our little movie week. Be quiet. We gonna start with our not movie week, but news this week. I'm gonna tell you something I heard that was bizarre. Have you ever been on a cruise yet?
Yeah.
Have you been on a cruise?
No, not a cruise yet. Oh, hold on, no, I went to Jamaica.
You doing it to Jamaica?
Yeah, I went to Jamaica.
Okay. You know how they got those new cruise lines now where they have the water slides that come off the side of the boat?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And
I ain't
you
had nothing like that.
all
Man.
that, right?
When that's
Yeah,
a cruise.
Listen, on a Norwegian boat line, a girl was in that slide and got stuck over the ocean and couldn't get out.
Was she a big girl?
I don't know. I don't know if she was a big girl or not.
Did she have some of that? Oh, she must be didn't have none of that P Diddy oil. That P Diddy oil. Yeah, she
right.
had that.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was. Whoo! Got on through that thing,
I think
baby.
they had to give her some X-Lax to get up out of it.
Oh man.
No, but I'm just saying, she got stuck over that thing, man, and that drop from that boat, from where she was to the ocean, let me get it right, where she was to the ocean was about 52 feet.
Damn.
And she was dangling out over the water.
Dang.
Because the water slide
So
go
that's
out
five
like this
stories.
right here. This
Yeah.
is the side of the boat that you look at and be like, the water slide go out like this. Drops, all that, over the water. And she got stuck, bro.
So to put it in perspective,
Right.
that's 5 stories. So imagine the landing 2.5 times.
Yes.
That's how it was. That's how high she was.
Because you know them boats real high, but then they build it on top of the boat.
I wonder if she have a life vest on just in case.
I don't think so. Because they said she was stuck, and then they had, along the way, they had little contraptions where they can go in and try to help her get out. Like, you know, they had she got out, but she was in there for a while.
Need a plunger.
Yeah, they needed a plunger or animal.
And although how that look, man, that could be very, very, very dangerous. I mean, you could die just by having a heart attack, just the thought of you being
Imagine
stuck
she
in
was
there.
claustrophobic.
Yeah, you know, so blessing that she was able to get up out that thing. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
she was stuck, man, and I was like, man, that's insane, man.
Shout out to
You know
Mom
what I'm
Deuce,
saying?
one of our faithful listeners. Mom Deuce, Miss Lenore Curtis, we appreciate you watching.
All day you've been riding
She
with us
sells-
every week,
she
and I want to
sells
give it out to Malika.
All day,
And I
all
want to give it
out.
out to Jen Lewis.
Yes, sir.
You know,
Yes, sir.
They always faithful, man, looking out, man.
Oh,
You know
bro
what I'm
said,
saying?
Lamar Curtis said, hey, said I'm honey cups.
Yes.
Now, honey cups, they call them honey cups.
What do you call them, honeycup today?
They call them honey drippers, honey cups. What they call it? That's what he said, honey cups, when we talk about the honey drippers. They call
We call them honey drippers, but my wife said they called icebergs.
so
In New
he
York,
called them
they
honey
call them
cups.
icebergs.
Really?
Lamar, where you from? Another land? Honey cups? I heard them call them honeydew. I heard them call them honeydew.
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 Yeah.
In Atlanta, they call them honeydew.
I ain't never heard of that in my life.
Yeah.
Well, another thing in the news, everybody know that Jimmy Kimmel, he got canceled.
What you mean, counsel?
He got his show got taken off the air because he said
The
something
talk
about
show.
Charlie
Okay,
Kirk.
okay.
And, you know, they took, now this guy's been on the air for a long time, but he's also been a person that's always not talk trash, but always had little jokes, because you know they come out and they do jokes, right?
Yeah.
He was doing jokes, and he did a joke. He always doing jokes with Donald Trump or what have you, and he said something about Charlie Kirk, and the actual place suspended his show. They took him off. NBC, what? ABC took him off, right?
What?
They suspended it. Now, isn't it part of the Constitution to have freedom of speech? Because whether Charlie Kirk was racist or not, he still was able to say what he wanted to say.
Yeah.
Now, this guy had something to say, and he lost his job he had for years, right? And they fired him and got rid of him for just freedom of speech is constitutional rights. That's why the corner pocket do what we do. You feel me? Because we have freedom of speech to say what we want to say. But because you say something about somebody, they can actually cancel. They cancel them now. Right now, they cancel them. So, you know, it was crazy, man. But he got canceled. And one thing he said that was really cool, he said, you can suspend, you can, hold on, you can, don't say it. Let me see, hold on. I want to get it right because it was profound what he said. Nicole was talking about Dixie cups. Them the honey drippers, Dixie cups. What? That's what y'all call them in New Orleans?
In Washington, D.C., they call them honey cups. That's what Lamar say, honey cups.
Right. You know, and I'm like, you know, well, you know, Jimmy Kimmel did that. And then what did he say? You know, hold on, let me see. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm on the computer right now. And I just want to get things right. He
because he ain't telling you nothing he heard. He telling you what he know or what he heard. That
right.
What he heard on Jimmy Kimmel.
He said, Tony, you already said, right?
Yeah.
So, Tony,
Oh,
what? No. He said his famous line was that you can cancel my show.
I think somebody needs to be paying attention.
I got that. Somebody said, he said that you can cancel the show, but you can't cancel the voice.
Definitely can't cancel the voice, baby. You'll definitely not be able to cancel the voice, baby. Because I'm the only one that knows y'all find a way, baby. But y'all heard it. Y'all heard it from Jimmy Kimmel, baby. That can't cancel the voice, baby. You better know it.
You know, it's sad that, you know, it's in this world that people are, you know, we don't condone anybody getting killed or anything like that.
For sure.
But, you know, Jimmy Kimmel, man, you know, you couldn't, he got killed, like Jen said, he got killed for freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? That's why he got killed.
Oh, that's what Jimmy Kimmel said?
No. That's one of our people that chime in all the time, one of our listeners. He said that, you know what, actually, you got is the phone check ready?
Yes, sir, phone check ready.
All right, so do me this. Jen.
Call that Google number.
Yeah, let's do this, Jen. Let's do this.
You right now,
Jen, I see what you're saying. I understand that. I got you on that. But did Jimmy Kimmel speak his voice too?
What Jimmy? What?
I mean,
what she
spoke
said?
His voice too.
What she said?
I mean, he did. It's everybody's speaking their voice. Everybody. So I mean, it's sad that he died. That's sad because, you know, people should be able to say what they want to say. I don't care who it is.
Yeah.
Rather it's Jimmy Kimmel or Mr. Kirk.
Wrong, right, and different, man.
Wrong, right, and different. Everybody should be able to speak their mind.
Absolutely.
But nobody should be killed over it, for sure.
No, I agree with that part.
You know what I'm saying? Because we all, in the end, we're all God's children. Period. There's no other way to look at it.
Whether you admit it, whether you agree with it or not, we all.
Rather you want to be or rather you don't, it don't matter. We all God's children. Nobody should be killed for speaking their mind because that has been a right for a long time. Long time since the Constitution. He had his freedom of speech. Jimmy Kimmel had his freedom of speech. The boys got his freedom of speech.
All day.
Jen, you have your freedom of speech. Everybody does. But we shouldn't kill anybody by it. You know what I'm saying? You know, in fact, we all bleed red and we all family. Because when we die, God don't see no color because he created us to be one equal, one and one. We should all love each other across the world, period. It should be nobody pointing the finger at nobody. Nobody should be doing any of that stuff. We should all just be one.
But guess what?
You can't silence the voice.
That's it, baby.
Because his name KD the voice.
That's it, baby.
He loves that
you can't silence the voice, baby.
Oh.
Believe
So
that.
keep in
But
mind,
guess what? Y'all want to try. They're going to always try, though.
Go ahead, Tom.
every talk show talks about the president office.
Right.
Even Stephen Colbert used to make fun of Obama. Everybody used to make fun of Obama. That was okay.
Right.
But now we're talking about Trump. It's an issue.
Yeah. Hey, freedom of speech, baby. You're able to, that's your freedom of speech. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I got a question for you. Right? I want to play a quick game. Right? Now, I don't know about, well, maybe Jen can tell me some things, or some of our listeners can tell us some things. But only because we black. This is the only way we only know because we live in black households.
Oh,
right? Right, black household.
We do.
I don't know how it is in any other race household. But if you're on here and you're a different color, y'all play the game with us and let us know so we can say it so everybody can know. But in a black household, I want y'all to tell me that things that you will find in a black household always.
Tim, what they do, baby?
Tim, what's cracking? Name some things that you can find in a household or a white household that everybody have. I'm going to start out with, well, you give me one, Katie. You give me one.
What that?
In
the black household?
Yeah, name something you'll always find in a black household.
A switch.
Now, I want to ask you this question. Can I walk in your house and find a switch? No. I live there with you. I don't see no switches.
Not in the house.
No, we talking about in the house.
We're going to go get one outside in the yard.
I'm talking about in the house.
In the house? Okay.
That you're going to always find in every black household.
You're going to find...
Now, don't mess up because you're playing the game.
You're going to find some cooking grease in a bowl or somewhere stored on the counter, covered up.
Yes, you will.
But they keep using that same grease.
Yes, you will. You will always find the Crisco can.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
With grease in it.
Well, in my house, you're going to find the Maxwell box.
Maxwell can with grease in it.
With the grease in it.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
Tony got one. Go ahead.
Instead of a Tupperware cup, you're going to find the old butter bowl.
Yes, sir. You're going to find the butter bowl, and you know what? You use them as Tupperware.
Yes.
You use all, like if you get the meat with the meat that come in the round little thing. You take it out, and you use that bowl for cereal.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, sir. Yes,
you
sir.
use that bowl for cereal, and you use it for storage.
Yes.
You got me? So you don't use that stuff all the time. But I got one for you. I think it's going to be the number one.
Salute to Tony Dunbar for watching again, baby. Hey, we miss you at the reunion, baby.
All right. Now, the question is, I want y'all to name things that y'all will find only because we're talking black household, always been there. And in a white household, what you have, let us know. Puerto Rican, we got Puerto Rican on here. Let us know that y'all always find in y'all houses. Now, I got one that's universal, I believe.
Okay.
I believe white, black,
Puerto Rican,
all
Mexican,
all of them. Right? Those plastic Winn-Dixie bags up under your counter and you use them.
Yeah.
Those plastic Winn-Dixie bags, you got about 100 Winn-Dixie bags up under the counter that you use for people that come to your house to have a party and they want to take food home. You give them the bag.
Now, I'm going to say this here now. Now, hold on. If you got those bags up in here, because I don't do the bags up under there no more. If you got those bags up under your counter, up in your drawer, you also got you some roaches in there too with them.
Hey, that's why, hey, I'm going to tell you, man.
I guarantee you're going to have some roaches in there with them now.
Usually it is.
Hey, somebody go in your kitchen right now where you got those bags out. Pull all of them out. You're going to at least find one.
Jen, I told you that was universal. Jen's a white blonde girl, right? And she said, yep, have those grocery bags.
Yes,
everybody have them bags. Because you know they used to ask you, do you want paper or plastic? And you always say you want plastic because you can keep using them over and over and over.
Oh, but now at Walmart you get your own bag. So guess what? I guarantee you, a lot of y'all double up, definitely double up. Even if it's just one thing, y'all will put like 3 bags in there.
Yeah, so you have some extra. You got extra to take on. You use it for trash cans behind the door in the bathroom. You hang them on the doorknob.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You can use them for. I use them like in my man cave. I got a little trash can. Even though my wife, she always have the actual bags that go in there.
Yes, sir.
But I was going there and I grab a Winn-Dixie bag
all day
and I put it down in there and fold it over the top.
Yes, sir.
Game over. Why? Because I got handles on it when it's time to go.
That's good, baby.
Got that?
You gotta carry your lunches up.
Yeah, you're right. A lunchbox, you can wrap it up, take it to Blue Cross Blue Shield with you. Say what you got in there. I got a country crock bowl with greens and rice in it, and I got it in this bag so it don't spill. so it don't smell.
When
Okay.
I say for sure they got some roaches, they got them bags.
You better believe it. You got, you know,
Yes, sir.
yeah, man, you gotta watch that. Now we got another one. In every black household, I don't know, this might be universal too, Jen.
Okay.
Everybody have a pot on the stove with fabuloso burning.
Well, you know, now I don't know. That ain't universal. I mean, I started that. Yeah.
Do you do it and you don't?
Well, I don't do
You
it.
do it.
I don't
Yes,
do
you
it.
do.
No, I don't do it now.
Yeah, you do.
No, I
Yeah,
did
you
it on that. I don't do it now
Try
because
tonight.
no, I don't do it. I use those right there. I got about 4 of those in my house that I use now. It's almost
You know what?
$75 so
Most people ain't able to get that.
That ain't number $10. That's every dollar.
Dude, you can go to. All right, you got a pot at the house already.
Let me-
Hold up. You got a pot at the house. You don't got to pay for already, right? Got a little pot.
You did pay for it though,
That a long time
but
ago.
they're gonna stop you from using the cookie.
And
now
then
you got no
so you go
cookie.
to the Dollar General and get one of those for like $2.
But I mean, I get you. I
You
feel
got the
you.
pot already.
I feel you.
But you go buy this whole thing. You buy that whole thing.
And this from a garage. I know some of y'all got some of this now. Sometimes I know y'all got one of these. Y'all got one of these, look, and you put your little
Nicole, you
smell
ain't
good
You
in
ain't
there.
black, Nicole. You Creole. I'm talking about, I ain't got fabuloso on my stove because you Creole.
Okay,
You
see,
probably got some whatnots on your stove. Maybe some pot boiling with some bones in it, with some herbs and bones in it, and then you sitting over here talking about like you know you're doing your little chat with. You know what I mean?
now mom do say she don't use her allergy too bad to use fabuloso, so she use Lysol.
But she do boil it.
Do you boil it, mom?
Do you boil it?
Do you boil it?
Well, you don't boil it. You put it on a light simmer. You don't want it to boil out so fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to heat it, and it goes all around the house.
No, I did it before. I don't do it now, but I did it when I was in Atlanta. Yeah.
Now check this out. I got one more for you. Oh, Nicole's talking about, yes, I got one, KD. Nicole's talking about, yes, I got a kettle for the hot tea, baby. She got, you know what, Nicole?
Kettle now. Kettle.
Nicole, you trying to sound.
I hate it. Like, as long as you rocking with me with the diffuser thing, you know it smell good. So that's how we do it
Me and
now.
Tone Lope know the real deal. Nicole.
You know
See, all right, I got another one for y'all. Everybody.
Oh, she don't boil her Lysol.
Okay, what she just right down the counter?
Probably just spread it around. Or
Oh, well, you
right
can't
down.
boil Lysol. No, they got Lysol.
They got Lysol in the liquid.
Right, in the bottle liquid. Right. Okay. I thought she meant the liquid, not the spray.
Try boiling it, Mom Duke. See
Yeah,
what
try
it
and
do.
see what it do, because
Don't use that pan that you're baking good old whatever baking you be doing. Don't do that now.
Yeah,
Don't use that pan.
Yeah, no food pan.
And don't forget don't mistakenly say, don't
Yeah.
mistakenly use it with fabuloso or Lysol, and then next thing you know you gonna bake a cookie or bake some
Yeah.
cornbread or something.
And it's gonna taste like
It smell
fabuloso.
like
Nigga breath be all smelling good.
I'm telling you.
Full breath smell
All
like
sanitized.
fabuloso.
All sanitized.
lemon scented.
I got another one for you. All right.
Talk to me.
Everybody, this might be universal too, like trash bag. Everybody got a whatnot drawer.
Yes.
And no.
Yes, you do.
Hold on. See, now he's getting bougie.
A whatnot drawer.
He getting bougie now.
No, I'm not.
We call it what not draw. What we call it?
What you call it?
What
You
we
tell
call
me.
it?
No, we don't know. You
What
tell
we
me.
call it?
You tell it.
We call it the jump draw.
Oh,
True.
Amen.
Okay.
Amen.
Another piece.
All day,
I just
then.
got peace.
You got it all day.
I just want to make
I got
sure.
peace.
You got a little bougie, Nicole.
I got
You see it?
Don't
Okay.
start, Nicole.
I'm just saying, Nicole, start. What not draw? Who say what
I don't want
not?
to hear that garbage.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to hear from. I had to deal with Nicole over the weekend, and I don't want to deal with Nicole today.
What we gonna deal? You
Now,
gonna
I'm
deal
gonna tell
with?
you what she did to me when we was at the reunion.
What she did
When
to
I
you,
was calling her
Mama?
out, Tony, I was talking to her. I said, Nicole, you know what you got? I was going on. She go walk up to me real slow. Yes, and Nicole said she do have a jump draw. So maybe you might not be all Creole. Maybe you might be just happy. All right. So Nicole go tell me, how you gonna call me out like that in front of everybody? You can't do that. Walk up to me slow and real up. I said, well, my bad. Then I ain't gonna do it. Then I walk away. And she started going off on me about I said, how you gonna do me like that? You just asked me not to do you like that.
Mm-hmm.
She can do it, see, Dad. Go back. It leads to the next thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right? We're gonna lead to the next thing.
Just say believe it. Yes,
Right.
sir. Better believe
We're
it.
gonna play y'all a video in a few minutes, but I want to discuss something first.
You gonna play my video?
Yeah, I want to play some sound. Real quick.
Okay.
Right? All right. No, maybe I need to play that first. Let me play this first. All right? Let me play this first. Let me see if I'm still connected. Well, y'all can hear it. Not connected. Let's see.
Power on.
Stand by, y'all. I'm gonna connect. That's all right. You connected just that quick. All right. Hit it. She said what?
Bluetooth connected.
All right. She said connected. All right. So I want y'all to listen to this and tell me what y'all think. All right. Check this out, y'all. Hold up.
Introducing AB. Mesmerized by style. I did not know you looked that good in person. Thank you. No, but you look so good in person. Thank you. For real. Hey, you look like that singer, and you know who I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure you heard it before. Well, you ready for football? Stat. Stat. All right, you told me to stop. My bad, bro. You're amazing.
All right, hey, we gonna have to ask you to go, man. I mean, I have to ask you to go, man. I'm gonna pay you for your time. I love you, my nigga.
I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, no. I can't. I asked you the first time. I don't have no problems with you, but I'm gonna pay you for your time. Good, bro. I appreciate it, bro. You gotta chill out. Yeah, no problem.
We got a special guest.
Now, you know what that was, right? You know what that is?
That's her boy daughter.
That's Joe's daughter.
Okay.
Now, what's the name of that show again, Tony? Do you remember? It's the show with Cameron and Mace and this young woman on it. She's on the show, right? And what happened was pretty much is that they had a guest come on. They had AB come on. And he was continuously flirting with the girl, continuously telling her how beautiful she was. Cameron stepped in like a big dog and said, hey, man, slow that down. And he said, all right, man. And then he kept on doing it. So Cameron said, Cameron said, hey, man, you got to go. We ain't doing this. We're going to pay you for your time because I told you to go. And then he said, I'm not going to do it again. He said, I know you ain't going to do it again. Because you got to get up out of here. Get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Now, what was you going to say, Tony? Hey, get the microphone now. Get the microphone. The name of it is.
The name of the show is It Is What It Is with Mace, Cameron, and Treasure Stat Baby Wilson, which is Joe's daughter.
Right. And Joe's daughter is the song you heard earlier, which is our schoolmate.
Yeah, Joe
right?
Boy.
That's our boy.
Yeah.
And his daughter is hosting the show with Cameron and Mace.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm going to say this. First and foremost, Joe, you need to let them, real talk, you need to let them niggas know that you got a squad that ain't going to be playing by Niecy. You got a squad of dudes that don't play by Niecy because we family. You know what I mean? We family. And we get down like that. And Joe, you know it.
All day, baby.
All day. It's just that you moved away. We don't see you that much, but love goes
Fam
across the world, but always fam gonna be.
There's no expiration date.
There's no expiration date. Y'all know what I mean? So I'm like this right here, man. Joe, for number one, them cats need to know they got some boys from the Bang that don't play. And you family. But I want to ask y'all a question. What has happened to Chivalry?
It's dead.
Do you know what Chivalry is?
It's dead.
You think Chivalry's dead?
It's dead. I just proved it right there.
Okay, why you think it's dead?
Because that's just what everybody say.
Okay, so you just going right. Okay. You, at least you're honest.
Oh,
Right. But I'm gonna say this. Definitely, I think Cameron stepped in like a man was supposed to do.
And I'm gonna say salute to him because hey, the distance, the family couldn't be there, but he looked like she had family there, had a bite just like we would have.
Mm-hmm.
But in a whole different way, we would have did it though.
Yeah. Oh, it would have been. Like let's step outside.
Salute to the
Let's
right
pause.
way.
Let's take a commercial break.
Yeah.
Commercial break is real quick. You know what I mean?
And we would have kept it on the show.
Yeah.
And y'all would have saw the difference.
But y'all would have seen the difference. And it wouldn't have been makeup.
Yes, sir.
We ain't going with no nutty professor.
No, sir.
There ain't gonna be no makeup. Real talk. You know what I mean? But that's what's up. But Chivalry, right? A lot of people don't know, a lot of people like the Temptations say, You know, treat her like a lady. You know, light her cigarette if she smokes. Even help her with her coat.
Yep.
Treat her like a lady.
Yep.
You know what I
What
mean?
you saying? I don't hear.
That's the song.
You got to do it right.
Oh yeah.
Come
We
on,
need some angelic
I'm
notes.
for the same shit. Call it.
No.
We need
But
some angelic
they say,
notes.
you know,
Okay.
chivalry, like, you know, chivalry, man. Chivalry. For y'all that's watching don't know what chivalry is.
Talk to us.
First off, Nicole, do you know what chivalry is? Nicole talking about that was scripted entertainment.
Which one? With
Your
Cameron?
friend? Yeah, that was scripted.
Even though it was a plus for women,
Yeah, it was. Right.
it's still scripted.
Now,
It was scripted, right?
Sis, I won't say it was. I wouldn't say it was scripted.
He watched it just now. It wasn't no script.
Now that definitely didn't look like a script, and it didn't sound like it straight from. You kind of could tell. I mean, that
You
was
watch
like
too many
real-
love and hip hops and stuff. That's your problem, Nicole.
Mm-hmm.
You watch too much love and hip hop. You watch too much Atlanta Child.
back up.
You watch too much
Hey,
Marathon Family. You watch too much.
commercial break.
You probably she watch too much.
Hold on.
She watch too much.
Rewind.
She watch too much. What's happening?
Rewind.
She watch too much.
I do not own the right that's coming out of his mouth. I do not. No, you can't do love and hip hop like that. Now you can say it by anything else.
Man, I don't want to hear you.
Don't
say
even
that.
talk about what love and hip hop.
Oh,
Don't even
man.
do it like that,
Man.
baby.
Okay.
Y'all already
Now
know.
that is scripted.
Yes, that's scripted, Nicole.
No, it
You
ain't.
show up.
No, it ain't.
Yes, that is.
Some of it. Yeah. Some of it is. Because they'll say, hey, some of it is. You're right, so.
You know, I'm upset right now. My heart is hardened right now. I'm gonna tell you why.
Mama said it's your fault.
No.
It's your fault.
No,
You
can I
wear
tell-
your heart on your sleeve.
You can't.
Mama
I'm
said
gonna
it's
tell you
your
this.
fault.
My heart. I'm hurting right now. I'm gonna tell you why it's on low.
What's that?
One of the hardest niggas I know in my life is defending love and hip hop. You hear me, Tony? One of the most hardest niggas I know.
And let me tell you this.
Showing his feminine side.
I'm all about love, and y'all know I'm straight hip hop. So love and hip hop, you can't say nothing about it, baby. You can't say nothing about it. And then
don't jump garbage.
Yes.
man, it's entertainment, and it's
It's
good entertainment.
scripture. It's scripture.
Some of it is scripture, but some of it.
Not scripture. Scripture is the Bible. You mean scripted.
No, I mean exactly what I just said because that's how I see it. It was scripture. Okay, now if I was wrong saying scripture, then correct me.
It's
Okay,
It's
thank you.
scripted.
So now you can't not love hip hop,
It's
dog.
scripted, bro.
It's been on air for how long? In entertainment,
Too
it's
long.
been entertaining,
Too
man.
damn long.
It's entertainment,
Too damn
and then
long.
it puts you in the life
Wasn't Cardi
of
B
people's
on
life.
that? Wasn't Cardi B on that show?
I don't know.
She
Yeah,
had
she
some
loved
teeth in
when
her
she
head.
first started out because she was signed to my boy. Yeah, she was on there Love and Hip Hop New York a while when before she got blew up, before she even got a deal and all that there. So yeah, she was
Let me
on
ask
there.
you a question.
Who?
You.
Please ask.
Who?
You, KD, the
Come
voice.
on down,
Yeah,
baby.
the voice.
Come on down.
Now they say that art imitates life. Do you think any of that is imitating real life?
Yes,
What?
yes, I do.
Okay, I don't know. I don't watch the show. I
For
can
a
tell.
fact,
Can I ask you a question?
I do.
Can I ask you a question?
Okay.
Yes.
Why every one of them shows they throw wine and champagne in each other's face? What's that? That ain't scripted.
No, when it's not, bruh, I'm telling you, the fighting is not scripted at all.
Really?
At all, because guess what? In the clause, they don't supposed to be fighting. And if they do fight, they shouldn't be like, if one of them hit each other, because first of all, it's a lawsuit.
Can you go give me the clause then? And I ain't talking about Santa.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this.
I don't want that.
I know somebody for a
big
fact.
air hand.
Let me just say this here. There was somebody on the show that I know for a fact personally, like almost like I could say it's almost like myself. I know that they was on there accidentally because they was talking to one of the young ladies on the show,
Okay.
and one of the young ladies they met up at a restaurant and didn't know that she was filming, and they were sitting there together talking about them and all that there, and it got filmed. But guess what? It aired for a split second. You wouldn't see it because they kind of like
Love
cut
and
it short.
hip hop is fake.
It ain't
scripted.
fake. It ain't.
Like Nicole said.
Some of
if
it
they
is.
got a check,
I give it to you.
they
now.
wrote the line.
Listen, no, some of it is, but it's not written on somebody that's not a part of the show. You see what I'm saying? So if a girl dating somebody, right, and they happen to meet up with that man, boom. Now he's not mic'd up or nothing, but he's in the show. He's been filmed. Now you may not see it because he either has to admit to being agreed to be filmed and recorded for them to air it.
Mm-hmm.
But you won't see it. I know for a fact, personally, that a guy was filmed with one of the stars on the show, and they had to cut it out because he didn't agree to it.
Yeah. They usually do
that
after the fact.
Everything.
They usually do that contract after the fact.
No, yeah, they have to before they have it because they film, and then they go and edit and all that. And then they talk to everybody that's involved in that recording and have them to sign off on it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I say that part I know for a fact is not scripted because it got a little crazy.
Just imagine if that show were to be somewhat authentic and they didn't argue and they got along and they just had a mundane conversation and they Netflix and chill. That would not be interesting to watch.
It wouldn't be interesting.
But so that they have to have some excitement, some fighting going on to boost the ratings, to get people talking about the show. Because ain't nobody going to talk about them just sitting there doing nothing.
I wonder why. Tell me this then, since you're such a pro at it.
I'm trying to see what Lisa talking about right here. Lisa wrote a paragraph.
What you said?
Oh, yeah.
I gotta read it.
I can't see all this up.
Women that use...
Read it, Tolo. What she said?
Man, I got to slide your phone. I got to touch your phone.
Is she watching our show? Lisa, what you over there drinking on? You ain't getting none of this on mimosa?
So...
What Lisa talking about? What Lisa talking about?
I think we got a confession here.
A confession?
Yeah.
Just a confession.
That's what it looked like.
Oh, she's talking about Chivalry.
Oh.
She's talking about Chivalry.
Okay.
Open doors, pulling out chairs, not letting women do nothing. A man should do. But you have the women that so used to doing it for themselves so long, they're not used to it. I was one of them, but my Don brought me back.
Okay.
I hate when you comment, but the time you see, wait a minute.
My comment.
I hate what you say. I hate when you comment.
Oh, the lag.
Time you see my comment, you talking about something else.
Okay, got it.
Got it.
Okay,
because we keep it moving here. We keep it moving.
We've been keeping it moving because we don't want to keep y'all up all night.
Now, Lisa, you know my eyes ain't all that good. Now, Lisa, all that there. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? But no, we got to understand. So that's what Chivalry.
Oh, no, I don't, Nicole.
But she did answer your question.
She did answer the Chivalry.
No. What you drinking on? Vodka. She said.
Vodka.
She said vodka.
That's what she said. Vodka.
Vodka. Then you need to get on this here. Girl, some of this wine and that orange juice. Love and hip hop. They always drink mimosa. I had to get away from the liquor, dog. So I'm on the wine and orange juice.
That's sweet.
First one. First one.
That's why I get the
defending
mimosa.
love and hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's drinking mimosas like they do love and hip hop.
Cosmopolitan is next.
Oh, yeah.
Long they ain't got no liquor in it. We got wine. Got some wine and some orange
And
juice.
Nicole, this is what Nicole said.
Oh, I got to hear
You're
this.
killing me, Nicole. Y'all think wrestling real too, don't you? No, I don't. No, I don't think it's real.
Oh, I know, but that's his thing.
Yeah, I watch
But he'll watch wrestling. He'll go all the way to Puerto Rico to watch the wrestling match. That's the main event.
I watch wrestling, but I don't watch women pull each other hair out, throw wine in each other's face, and mess around with each other, man, and do all that. I don't do that, bro.
But you look at when they throw them against the rope and then they whisper in the ear, say, I'm going to dump you. Get ready.
They don't say that.
Boom.
They dance. It's like dancing. They're not throwing wine in each other.
They're not throwing wine, but they're throwing each other.
They're not throwing wine in each other's face. They're not going and getting they hoo-haws steamed out. They're not going and doing all that stuff. Yeah,
Oh, but
you
you
know
looking at the more tight britches. He looking at the more tight britches, though.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
They don't wear that hardly no more. They wear like
You even know what they don't wear
they
no
wear
more.
pants like John Cena wear jeans, shorts, and
So why they switched
They don't
out?
do that.
But keep in mind,
Right.
they do admit that it is scripted.
Right, it is.
It is scripted.
They do say that. Unlike
it's like Nicole now and Letha and everybody that's watching, all you women, when y'all was coming up, y'all mama or grandmama always watched the story. It was scripted.
Mm-hmm.
It was all scripted, right? And Nicole gonna say, and this scripted entertainment too. Luke write all y'all lines.
Hold on, Doc. Hold on. Baby, Katie, the boys don't even know what Luke coming in here to talk about.
She don't know what's going on.
Hey,
It's funny we talked about that today.
And that's the main reason why I tell them I don't want to know nothing what we talking about just because of your comment, right?
You know what we like. I'm gonna tell you what we do, right? Me and the producer, which is Tony, if y'all don't know, he's the man that helped me make this all.
How you doing?
Me and Tony, we get together. We don't even tell Katie DeVoice anything, nothing, because we want his true and honest opinion for you guys, real, raw, and authentic.
Mm-hmm.
We like to keep it real. And what I do is, me and Katie, we pretty much play tennis, back and forth. I serve the ball hard, and he get mad, and he serve it back, and we do that, right? But me and Tony get together, and we fact check, and we go through what's in the news, and we go through what's going on, and we fact check. We talk.
Hold up! Stop the press! Stop the doggone press, baby! Stop the press! Hold up! Boy, guess who's looking at the show right now? So we're gonna salute to you. We're gonna say,
do all of us know?
I don't know if Tone Loc know it, but he may know it, may not. But boy, look at here. We got OG sis in the building, Gregory Drive bound, baby. Miss Sherry Waters, baby. Boy, look at here.
Her name is not.
Boy,
her name is money.
Money.
It's money, baby.
Man, salute to you,
money.
sis. Yeah,
hey, man.
We had to stop the press off
of
that, baby.
It's about time. We want to just give you love, and we're glad and happy at what God is doing in your life.
All day, man.
We're extremely proud of that, man, because we all search it, and we all at that point. So, Sherry, congratulations, and keep doing your thing. And if there is anything that we can do as a podcast, we will. If you want to come on one night and talk about the goodness of God, you let us know. Because this is the People's Podcast, Sherry. Now, you know me, you know him. And you probably know Tony Edwards, too, because he was in school with us at the same time. And it's us three, all West Side boys, that's doing this. And we really thank you for just gracing us by looking at it, Sherry. That's real talk.
Yes, sir. We just don't have no basketball court. Actually, I do. They have one over there, because you don't see the ball on that court.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
But and salute to your nephews, man. I see them doing their thing. You know, JSO thing. They doing their thing. So salute to them. Salute to the sis.
And you know the Strobridges love the Chapman. You know the Strobridges love the what. We love all y'all. Y'all know that. We was family from all the way back then. So Sherry, you're always welcome. And if you ever want to come on our show, please come. But we keep it real raw and authentic on here. So we talk like we would talk if we was okay. I'm gonna give it to you. We talk how we used to talk at the phone in front of the office across the street from my grandmama's house. How we all used to hang out at the office and sit. That's how we talk here. Okay?
Yes,
that's how we talk.
So you got to leave your feelings at the door.
Huh?
You got to leave your feelings at the door.
We talking regular. You know, we some Gregory Drive boys, so we chop it up just like we would if we were standing out in front of the Gregory Drive.
Oh, what makes you at the
Nah, she wasn't.
Not our classroom. No, she wasn't in the classroom.
Right.
She before then. We ain't gonna put that.
I was too, but I just went to go because Nicole.
Oh, that's right. Y'all old folks. That's right.
Whatever,
old folks who came to the community.
But what I'm saying is, it's chivalry. We're talking about chivalry. Katie said chivalry was dead, and I'm gonna read where chivalry comes from.
Well, it ain't dead for me no more. You know what I'm saying?
And remember what he just said. We gonna put a pin in it.
Well, you know where he said that chivalry is dead.
Put a pin in this, Tony.
Love and hip hop.
He said it's not for him. Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's what a woman would say.
But listen, you're right. A woman would say that, right? But listen to what he just said. It ain't for him.
Okay.
No, I said it's dead for me.
It's not dead for him.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
We're gonna
remember that.
Yep.
All right. What we're gonna read. Chivalry is originated referred to as the code of conduct for medieval knights. Okay, it came from French word chivalry or whatever. I don't know what I mean. But the meaning is horsemanship or knighthood, and described ideal for knights were expected to hold up such as bravery in battle, loyalty, courtesy and respect, protection of the weak, and honor and integrity. That's what it means.
Gotcha.
Does it say anything about a woman in that?
I didn't hear a word about woman.
Does it say anything about a woman?
They ain't say nothing about a woman.
It's all talking about knights. That's where the word originated from, y'all.
Yes.
It originated from knights. That's where the word came from, right? It don't say anything, even though we know different. It was not created for what we said it is.
It's transformed over the years.
Well, actually,
It's transformed over the year, but it was not made for that.
but if you listen to the words that's in there, though, the words that they're using, like the loyalty, the respect, what else? Because something.
Okay, bravery in battle.
Okay, that bravery
No,
in battle. Got that.
no, you got to add them all now.
That's good.
Bravery in battle, loyalty.
So let's break it down.
Okay.
If somebody break into your house, you need bravery in battle.
Or if somebody try your girl,
Yeah.
bravery in battle.
So it's applicable.
Okay, I will take that because it says, okay, protection of the weak, right? Defending peasants.
And I used to do that in
Poor.
school. Yes.
And your children.
We did.
Your children.
Yeah.
Your
And the
woman.
church. Okay, it says battle, bravery in battle, fighting with courage and honor, loyalty to one's lord of country and fellow knights, courtesy and respect, especially towards women and those weaker in need. Protects. You calling the women weaker?
No, I'm talking about before that part now. When you said loyalty.
Oh, you're going to pick and
respect
choose.
to no women.
No, it didn't say. It
Say
said
it.
especially towards women.
Yes.
Right. Protection of the weak, defending peasants and the poor and the rich in the church, honor and integrity, keeping one's word
Yes.
and living by moral code.
Yes.
Now, over time, chivalry has shifted into a modern use and often refers to as polite, polite and considerate behavior, especially men being courteous towards women, like Jesus said, holding doors,
Simp.
opening and offering help.
Simp.
So chivalry today carries both historic sense, knight's honor. You're a knight, we consider to be knights, right? For the most part. And modern social sense, courtesy and respect. All right, check this out. Now I want to ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Is there a chivalry for men?
That is a good question.
Women? Is there a chivalry? Is there a chivalry for men?
I'll say, I mean, it's not an openly chivalry for men. You know, you don't see it like, oh, like they're not like opening doors for women and all
We got
that.
Robert Addison on tonight. Appreciate you,
Well,
big
so
chick.
they said we missed you at the reunion.
Reunion, big
I
chick.
saw bro
But we coming
Brad
to catch-
there. Brad was there.
We coming to catch you though.
Yes, sir. But I feel that for the men it's not an open thing. But I mean, some women show that chivalry as far as
How?
that bravery
How?
part. I mean, like if you out somewhere, you know, and a woman try her man in a disrespectful way, the man is not going to check this woman.
That's not defending you.
What, I mean, what that is then? Talk to me.
That's not defending. She's defending what she feels.
Well, she defended
You don't
me
need no help.
because She don't know.
You
She
don't need
defended
no
me.
help.
Yes, I do because
Right,
I
woman
may
will
knock
whoop
the taste out of her mouth and I shouldn't.
But that ain't defending you.
What is it? It's
They
defending me for
defend-
going. It's defending me for going somewhere I don't need to be going and lose everything I got.
Okay.
Well, can I say
Let's
something?
go back to something.
Can I say something?
Yep.
Point blank, in my opinion,
Yep.
a woman, chivalry is only for a man because a woman is supposed to be the helper. So if I'm defending the household, if I'm defending her, she can't be defending me.
Okay.
Now,
Right.
there are some cases where a woman tries to act masculine and may try and fight me. And as a man, I'm not going to argue with her. I'm going to let my woman handle it. That way it's woman and woman. But that's because that woman doesn't know how to be a woman. She wants to be a man and fight with a man, which she shouldn't be doing. So I'm putting my woman on her. So I agree with you in that aspect.
Gotcha. Salute for sure.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying that, Nicole, I'm not saying a woman should open the door for a man. I'm not saying that, all that stuff. But to me, that's what Nicole said. That's the Creole side. Now listen, I'm going to tell you this. A woman, a chivalry, okay, I'm going to tell you this. A woman feels that, and I could be wrong, and tell me if I'm right or am I wrong. And Sherry, I'm not disrespecting anything.
Well, just say
I'm
some
saying,
women.
some women.
Yeah, so
Right? Some women feels that a man should come on to them all the time to be
Sexually,
sexually active. A woman
not
won't
like
come
today. I don't know
on
about now.
to a woman don't come on to a man, right? because I always said a man like to feel like he's wanted too. Because when a man come onto a woman, it makes her feel wanted, right?
Right.
So when a woman don't come onto a man and think the man should do it all the time, you know, it should be recyclable. It should be. Everybody do it.
I personally, you know, I
know it ain't the code.
I don't think women do that a lot because see, this is the difference I think, and this is just my opinion.
Well, tell me what it is. Nicole. Tell me. Give me a description. Go ahead.
This is my opinion. I think a lot of women don't come on to the man because see, men are different from women.
He'll say, "Hey sis," he'll say, "Not true." What do you mean, not true?
Y'all better let me get my comment out.
What do you mean,
all
not
that
true?
Y'all better let me get my comment out.
Use your voice.
Watching Love and Hip Hop, so he just.
So let me tell you how it is on Love and Hip Hop. So when well, the reason why the women and the women don't come on to the men as often because a lot of times a woman just want to just rub and hold him in, rub his chest and all that there. The first time they do it to us while we laying down, guess what we think? They want to have sex. But really, in reality, they just want to love and hug on us and rub on us, just feel on us and feel the manly in us. You know what I'm saying? But when we do it to them, why we do it? We don't do it just to be cuddling and lovable.
Hell no.
We do it because we're trying to get to that next level. Whether it's your wife, girlfriend, or a girl you just met. When you rubbing and laying up on them and all that there, you're doing it for a reason. A lot of the women, when they do it, they don't do it for a reason. And they stop doing it because that man, every time they do it, God dog, he ready to have sex. But that ain't what they want.
But that's how men are wired.
Huh?
That's how men are wired.
Exactly. So that's why a lot of women may not do it like that. May not show that affection like that. Or may not start the process before you because that ain't what they looking for because they know as soon as they touch you, oh, he ready because that's how I work.
How about a time and place? Like if you're married, yes, your woman should show affection. She should show her desires to be with you like you show your desires to be with her. Now, if you're not married, a woman's virtue is in not showing her sexuality. So I can understand if she's not married. But yet, if I do come up and try and talk to you, for you to just say no, just because you have the right to say no, I find that I have a problem with that. If you're really interested, so many women will be interested in a guy and say he didn't try hard enough. What is that?
That's called game.
Nah. And see, we're adults here.
That's called game.
We're adults. We ain't playing games.
You know what I'm saying? Now, Kiel said women come on to men all the time. And Nicole said some people might just be afraid of rejection. Well, you shouldn't be in a relationship and with somebody and you feel rejection.
Yeah.
You're in the wrong relationship. So I don't know what that means. You're in the wrong relationship.
Well, obviously she didn't use her Creole roots.
Right. Go on. It's a Creole root.
Yeah, she didn't.
They don't want no bones falling out their mouth.
Right.
They don't want no bones falling out their mouth when they get up and leave, Nicole.
I don't hold the right to them comments.
You can't be burying your drawers in the front and don't want them to leave, Nicole. You can't do that.
Oh, wow.
You can't do that. No,
wow.
You can't do that, dog. So it is what it is. But what we saying is, Katie DuBois said something earlier. Do y'all, with the women that's on here, and this is serious, do y'all believe chivalry is dead? All I want to hear is yes, no. And if you want to comment and elaborate on it, you can call our number live right now. Actually, I want Kia to call.
Salute to Rashina, new listener. Rashina, salute to you. She said, I want to have sex when I'm rubbing.
That what she rubbed. That's what she want to have sex about.
Yeah, she want to have sex when she rubbing.
All right, check this out. Call the hotline.
Where you at, Rashina?
Call the hotline at the bottom right there. We just put the hotline up. Call us because we want to hear what you got to say. Kia, I want you to call in because I want you to answer that question. Is chivalry dead? Is it dead? That's the question we all want to know. You know what I'm saying? Now, we're going back to the voice of what he just said a few seconds ago. I know I looked at it. Okay. Mine was kind of like bit into my jersey.
Okay.
Katie, you're good. I already checked. KD, got a call?
Look like the hotline coming 4-7. That's look like
go ahead. Orlando.
Hey, you on with the Corner Pocket Podcast? Who this?
Oh,
suck it, quack.
Now, yeah. All right. So check this out. Check this out, Kiel. Do you think that chivalry is dead?
I don't, but I do think that it depends on your relationship. I think it's on our relationship basis. But I also
Volumes.
want to say, in the sense of when people mention the chivalry is dead, I also don't think that a lot of us women require it as much anymore. And I think that can contribute to it being dead. But I feel like if that's something you require, and your partner wants to be in your life, I feel like they'll do those things.
So, so you saying is it a requirement for you?
It is in some ways, but I also understand that I need to reciprocate it in other ways.
But if they don't do that, if they don't do the opening doors, things of that nature, is that a deal breaker for you?
I think if it's something that I express that I want, and they're like hard down no, I feel like there's more to that than them just not wanting to open my door. There's other things wrong.
What if the man just not used to doing
Right, not brought up that way.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, I can say that the relationship I'm in, that it didn't start that way, but when I started making it known that that's something that I wanted.
Well, I want to stop you right there. I can tell. I know who your sister is, cause y'all just alike. Cause when I started, I was told, "Hey, this is what I want." Because what women have got to stop thinking is that a man knows what to do, right?
Right.
You don't know how to love them. You didn't come with a book saying, "Hey, I need you to read this book before we go on our first date."
Not to mention,
what?
most men today were raised by their mothers.
Right.
So if you're going to get upset,
older
women.
100%.
But also, man is not gonna love a woman like a woman gonna love the man. We're not the same. I'll be honest with you. I ain't never did opening up no doors and none of that. Not because I just didn't do that. That wasn't me. But guess what? I changed and started wanting to do that on my own just because, I just felt like I just want to do something different. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? I started doing that. That's what I do now.
I mean, not a lot of women do that, but I mean, I think to Luke's point, you have to communicate the things that you want. And I think that if you've been able to be in relationships where you don't have to do that, then they just didn't require it.
Exactly. So, and I was okay with that, but I don't have to do it. I do it now.
But you said chivalry was dead.
And what I said after that, Tolo, I say, but now that's what they say.
Not for you.
Not for me now. I told that. I said that.
They do say that. Yeah.
And that's why, because of what I changed and started doing different. You see what I'm saying?
So answer me this. Do you do chivalry to everybody that you meet? Every girl that you're going out with? Whatever? Do you do that?
If I'm there, I do that now. I mean,
Yeah, nigga, I got you there.
Yeah.
I got you there. I hit and then kill right below the belt.
I do.
Well, there's levels to it.
What you say, Tone?
There's levels to it.
What you mean?
I mean, like if I'm going to the gas station and I see a woman coming up, I don't care who she is. I'm gonna open the door for her.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
There's some things I will do for every woman. Some things I reserve just for my woman.
Right.
If we're walking down the street, my woman is always on the inside. I'm on the outside.
Yeah.
Now, if I don't know you, hey, I hope you don't get hit by a car.
And I don't want you walking behind me. You're walking on the side of me. You know?
Right.
So
don't walk behind me. I can say.
Or if I'm in a restaurant, I sit facing the door.
That does play into it, is how a man is raised. Some mothers don't teach their sons that, or fathers don't teach their sons that. They don't require them to do that for other women or the women in their family.
Well, we was raised by gangster moms.
So do you think that if a guy was raised by a woman, that she would teach him that? Do you think so?
I don't know that. But because I do know men that have their fathers in their lives and they weren't taught that either.
Right.
It all depends on what she said.
It's just about. I think that's on a case by case basis. I think it's just about what you care about. Like, I know that for me, if I had a son, I guess I'm coming from the perspective of someone who is dating or trying to be married or whatever. I know my son has to grow up and be a husband. I know that my son has to grow up and be a boyfriend or whatever. So in my mind, that's important to me because I know that I want that done to me.
And I think actually, I'm sorry. Go
It
ahead.
could just be a generational thing too.
And I was you just hit on what I was about to say
That's something they said. That's a debate.
because nowadays I think it should be more of that being done now.
But
than
you know what?
in
It's
the
hard.
past.
It's hard to do that now when girls enjoy guys calling them bitches.
Yes.
Some girls, not all of them, but they enjoy it. They be in the club singing the songs, calling themselves bitches. They don't have no respect
I won't
for
agree.
themselves.
I won't agree with that.
Not
I
all
agree.
girls. I'm not
But
saying
no, not even.
Yeah, they do.
I don't agree with that.
Whatever.
They want them to call them that. I just believe they just in the vibe of the song. They like the song. They singing the song, and that's just their prerogative. That's what they like as far as the song, not a nigga calling them that per se.
Who's calling them that though?
Well, it's in a song.
No,
they call each other that.
I've heard dudes
Women
say,
call each other that.
Okay, all right, Kiel, what do you think about that? Which one do you think about it? What you think about that?
I don't think that that's a universal thing. I do think it's like isolated, but it's hard to kind of separate the two when you accept it from one place, but you won't accept it from another. You know what I mean? And I think if a guy sees you doing that, I don't know. I don't think I can't say that if I'm in the club and I'm singing those songs or calling my friends that or whatever, that I would assume that a man is going to call me the same thing and I would accept it because
What did she say?
I do it in the club. You know
Just what I just said.
So
This is delayed.
I don't know that I would put
I'll hear it in
those
a
two
few minutes.
together. But I mean I see what you're saying. It's kind of like the whole thing of like how that's not really a good example. But yeah, I don't know if I would put those two together.
Yeah,
But if
exactly.
someone
Okay.
brings my attention like this is how you're presenting yourself, it would make me think about it for sure. But I don't think I would naturally put those two together.
Presentation means everything, man.
But still, you can't say that that's what they expect. They okay with it.
Yeah, I still don't think your average girl would expect.
Thank
That is what girls do now in the club because that's what's in the music, and they can call their friends that and everything. But I can't say that they would expect a man to do that, because I don't think most women would accept that, even though that's what they're singing. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
For sure. For sure.
I got you. Makes sense.
Can I ask her a question?
Go ahead. Ask her.
If the woman accepts it in the club,
If the woman accepts it in the club, yeah.
and I'm in the club and I see her singing the song, why don't I think that that's the norm? It's okay for me to call her that.
Why would you? I think
If
that,
she's calling herself that,
but I think that's the ignorance of a man. Honestly.
Yeah, I don't think
Huh.
that it's
If
the
she's-
same thing as someone in a song because you're not speaking like I'm not in a relationship with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm repeating the words of a song, so I wouldn't naturally expect someone that I'm interacting with to call me that just because it's in a song.
Agree.
I don't know.
I agree.
Because they said
I'm
that.
not saying it's the best look to have at all, but for me, and I feel like most women would not expect a man to walk up and say, "What's up, bitch?" You know what I'm saying? Because I was singing the lyrics to a song.
We need your mic too, for your people to hear it too.
Oh, they can hear it on there.
No, they can't.
Yeah. I can hear it.
Don't hear. And he's on.
I just can't hear it here, but I can hear it here.
On his page?
It's just a delay. That's why I'm listening.
Well, all right. Let me do this. Chivalry in the modern times means opening doors for others, not said others.
We appreciate you, Kia, for calling in, checking in with us. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. We may need you to come in and comment again, but we definitely appreciate you.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you so much, Ma.
And we'll get your
Of course.
corner pocket prize package out to you.
Tony, you heard Tony.
The Corner Pocket
You
Podcast
said he'll
package
get your
will be
corner
out to
pocket
you.
a package will be out to you.
Okay, I appreciate it.
All right. All right. Chivalry in the modern times, right? Chivalry, opening doors for others, treating women and people in general with kindness and respect, protecting or helping someone in need, speaking politely and showing consideration. Now, the debate, which I just said, the debate part of that says, see see it as a positive reminder of respect and courtesy. While others argue it can feel outdated if it assumes only men should act this. That is. I said it, and I hadn't even read that part yet.
Okay, so get to the comment right quick. Rashina said her mother taught her brother. Her mother taught her brother, and Mom Duke said, and my daughter teaches her son. So about the nicety and how you do the thing with the open the door, treating a woman like a woman, being a man.
So do we think that the generation right now that we have, that they're doing that?
No, they're not. I don't see them doing it, but I believe that they can be taught somewhat. Nothing can teach them. A monkey can't teach a lion how to be a lion.
Do you believe music influences?
Yes, definitely.
All day long.
All right.
Definitely.
And why do you think that the guys don't do it? Because in the music, the women are getting called witches and hoes.
Exactly.
And you did this and that, and the boys love the music, so they see. Because I'm gonna tell you something. All right, I'm gonna give you a prime example. When we was coming up, I know for a fact I'm gonna use a movie, Menace to Society. Soon after they saw Menace to Society, they left my house and got off the chain. This nigga here and our crew influenced them. Right? Then you hear some ghetto boys.
Yeah.
Or Tupac. I'm mad about something. Give me some pop, I'm going in. Because every word he said resonated with me.
Yeah.
You don't think that's doing that to them boys these days?
I agree with that.
And you don't think these boys probably don't got respect for the women like they're supposed to because of the music influencing them not to?
I agree with that too.
Okay,
Look at West Coast rappers.
I agree with that too.
That's all I'm saying.
Salute to a new watcher we got going on here. Kimberly Cathy, appreciate you for watching in, tuning in to the Corner Pocket Podcast. This is your boy Luke Easy.
What's cracking?
This your boy KD the Voice. So we salute to you.
Thank you so much for looking.
Yes, sir.
That. We appreciate that.
Lamont said go ahead.
What? No.
Lamont said the generation is not like the older generation. This generation is stuck on chemical drugs and not plants, like the only generation here on cocos and marijuana.
Yeah, I mean,
I agree. Yeah,
they're not.
right.
They're not like we used to be, man.
Yeah.
Chemical unbalance, baby.
Yeah, chemical unbalance, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff going on, man. Like he said, I don't think mothers of this generation of men taught them that. You know what I'm saying? She don't think. I'm gonna tell you something, man. It's kind of hard for a mother to teach. Not all women, I'm saying, y'all. Not all women. I don't want to hear it. Majority of the time, the mamas are at the club partying with the kids. They're not teaching them anything. They're partying with the kids. Now, I must say, my youngest daughter has a young man, and he has wigs in his head, right? That she's dating. And he got judged for those wigs because out there in the streets, that's what you see. When you see TV, they're in jail or they finna go to prison because shooting somebody. That's what they look like. So he got judged by another part of her family.
Understandably.
Right? But I didn't judge it. Because in my eyes, he was me.
But here's
hold on. Okay. He was what we were.
Yeah.
Right? Tattoos everywhere. I don't know if he was gang affiliated or not. Right? But word is bond. This young man loved my daughter so much he cut his wigs off.
No, that's good. That's
He
very
working
good.
hard. Right? We met up for lunch and I seen him get out the car, walk around the car, open the door for my daughter, walked up to the door, opened the door for her and came in, pulled a chair for her to sit down, and then sat next to me.
Can I break that down how I see it?
Go ahead.
Yes.
Because her father, whoever he is, her father set the standard of how a man is supposed to treat a woman. Therefore, she expects certain treatment.
It was so many times. To make it so bad is that my wife, many times we sat at our house. They grew up. My wife taught them what a man's supposed to do and what they expect and what's not.
So let me jump on this here.
Jump on it.
Let me jump on this because he said something that kind of like shook me, made me move, and made me be like, put that on my face. You know that.
Mhm.
Why did you feel why did he have to cut his hair? Did he cut it on his own term, or he cut it? What was the purpose of him cutting his hair?
He cut his hair because he finally wanted to get a job and nobody would hire him.
Okay.
Yes.
So, and that's good. That's cool.
That's why he cut it.
The thing about it is,
And he works at a warehouse now, Amazon, making bread.
well, you could
Before that, he wasn't.
you can wear anything on Amazon. You can
But
wear
no,
anything.
but see, and that's the beautiful part of it.
Yeah.
He didn't want to go there like that, so he cut it.
And you got it. Right. And I was just curious because before I professed salvation, before I got saved, before I became a minister and all of that, I didn't think I was presentable to become a minister, to preach the gospel, because I had dreads, I had piercings, I had all that, right? So, when I joined the church and all that, pastors, I'm like, I'm not no minister, this and that, because that ain't me, I'm look at me, who going to believe me, and what my pastor told me that, he said that you will be able to pull the people that I can't.
Yep.
You'll be able to pull the people that look just like you.
Because they ain't gonna talk to a Sith.
So why would you need to cut? Why would you need to take out the pit? Why? There's no need to. The Bible do say come as you are, but if you're preaching the gospel, people are going to judge you regardless whether you got wit, this or whatever on you in your head or whatever, but you preach the gospel, you're going to pull the ones that look just like you because they're going to be thinking the same way you think.
I think that's a good example for the church. But in society as a general.
That too, on that part, as far as like getting jobs and things of that nature. So,
or being profiled.
Yeah, they're going to profile you. Absolutely, absolutely. So, but you do have to, when it's time for the job, now you definitely have to go, because then before I had to do interviews and all that, I took out the piercing and all that made sure my dreads right, look tight, neat and all that. Yes, definitely that part. But I'm just saying, I just wanted to make sure that he didn't cut it for purpose of trying to impress.
No.
And there's no need to do that.
And actually, he had my daughter cut it.
Cool. That's what's
in this particular case,
because we talking to a good fella. I met him when he had all that in his head.
He was judged by certain people, in the family. Not my family, but
I don't want to.
Got two sides.
I don't want to disagree with KD.
Mom Dukes, I'm a gentleman all day, every day, baby. You better know it.
Don't let that smile fool you. They say
Mom Dukes, you
they
better
smile
know
in
it.
your face, but all the time they hitting that base.
Hey, that pipe pusher.
But
hey, Mom Dukes, appreciate you for watching. Baby.
You know what I mean?
if he cut it for her, that says a lot, because the amount of time that it took for him to grow that hair, that didn't mean nothing to him, like impressing her did. So, in a sense, that is saying a lot.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. That little man, that young man, that man, I like him because he reminds me of me. Because coming where we come from, we was doubting, and especially with my kids' moms. Their parents, they didn't like the way I looked. They didn't like my coat, my natural coat I had, to where it was rough. They
judged the book by the cover.
Huh?
They judged the book by the cover.
Right, but they didn't understand that I was a good dude. And then, sometimes you never can judge the book by a cover, man. That's why God judges us for our deeds, not what we look like. The fruit. Just judge me by the fruit, like God. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, is chivalry dead or not? Tony, I want to ask you before we close: is chivalry dead or not?
In some cases, in some generations, I think it is. In older generations, no.
Right.
In younger generations, yes.
Do you think we failed our younger generation?
It's kind of hard to say.
Yeah.
It depends on who's raising these kids. Now, if you have a father in the house, you have no excuse. If there's no father, I'm not saying it's their fault, but I understand.
But you would think that by a woman knowing all the problems she had with a man, she would be teaching her son not to do these things, and these things are what to do. Right?
She can only teach what you see on the outside a father's going to teach you the core.
Right.
You know, like, for example, I'm going to use you for example,
Yeah.
and use me for example. I never wear a shirt without an undershirt.
Me neither.
A man does that.
Right.
I'm not saying you.
Man, I don't wear no shirt without an undershirt. Don't even try that, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with no manhood.
I'm gonna tell you why.
What you talking about?
Can I tell you why?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, these shirts be so tight around his neck up at the top of like turtlenecks and they t-shirts. That's why you don't wear them.
Nah, I don't wear one because sometimes you try to be sexy, dog. So I had to button up, so I had to come down, and then the tank top gonna cover this part up, won't let my sexiness show. So that's why I don't wear it.
I'm not saying you, KD, only because where are we?
You said
Where are we? We're at your house. I am a visitor. Luke is a visitor. We don't leave the house without an undershirt and a shirt. Now, if you catch me at home,
I'm
you catch me
in
with
the
an
house
undershirt.
without one. That don't make me less than a man, bro.
I was trying to throw you a bone, man.
Throw me a bone.
Don't do it, man.
No,
You ain't getting what's going on.
nah, you ain't gonna talk to my folks like that.
You don't get
Make
what's
like
going
a
on.
man. Because if we don't have no undershirt, dog, we less than. You know
I'm
what
not
saying?
saying-
I'm just saying, listen.
I'm not saying you're
I was
less
taught to
than.
wear undershirt and I always do.
Yeah.
And he was taught.
I only wear undershirt. Okay, what kind? Okay. What kind of undershirt you wear?
A t-shirt.
Not a tank top.
And tank top.
No, it can be any kind of undershirt.
Well, now I was taught, not taught, but I taught myself to wear undershirt, which is not a tank top, but a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this
When-
is an undershirt.
When
It's just blue.
when
The song is something.
especially like when I go to church or whatever, and I got a light color shirt on
You don't
or
want
whatever,
sweat
you don't want that sweat stain.
Right.
That's the only time. But other than that,
So if you
know,
wearing this orange, you don't mind the sweat stain up on it?
well, I don't sweat like that.
Dude,
but
I
this
can't
thick,
stand sweat
so
stain.
I
Me
can't
neither.
stand it.
And one other thing I can't
Only-
stand, sorry, is I don't like to see a woman sweat.
Oh, no.
Up under her
Mhm.
which she shouldn't be. Now,
Yeah.
if she working out and running, I get it.
Yes.
But if she out and about with you and she's sweating,
There's
game
a time
on.
and
But
place.
then also, I can't stand a woman with the line that go down the back of their pants or skirt
Mhm.
to be twisted.
Yeah.
I don't like
But hold on, now but you can't not really the sweating on women because some women just perspire so
Well,
bad.
they need.
It's uncontrollable. They,
I ain't
some-
messing with them. That ain't my thing. So you can have them all.
Nah, I don't mess with me. I'm just saying.
Why you-
I'm just trying to defend the women that got that.
You don't want a sweaty bra?
problem because I know a lot of them that do have perspiring problem. I ain't dated none that has one, but they have them.
I know they have them. I just don't mess with them. They have them all day.
Okay, but those frown up like that.
No,
yeah, bro.
I
Don't
can
put that
frown.
don't put little wrinkles in your forehead.
Yeah, you
about
know,
But you're
that
stating
got
your
perspiring problem.
your choice,
Salute
your
to the
personal choice.
perspirers.
That's my
Salute
choice.
to the perspire.
Right. Just like you may not like a short woman.
I don't do tall women.
There you go.
Look at me, I'm shorter than what? Wow,
Opposites attract.
nigga.
Nigga. Hey, man. Hey, Leo. But that's what's up, man. The Corner Pocket Boys, we brought it to y'all tonight, man. We had a great time. You have a good time, the boys?
Oh man, like always, baby, always. You know, it's great when people come on chime in with us.
Man,
you
I
know.
love, man.
Salute,
Gonna give us some love. Gonna give
Salute
us
to
some love.
all of y'all, man, that chimed in. You know, chopped it up with us. You know, right, wrong, or indifferent. You know, we all can agree to disagree. You know, so but we just love y'all for continuing to salute, man, to support us, man. Because guess what? It ain't nowhere but up from here, baby. So we
Yes.
appreciate y'all. And you know your boy KD's voice about all this thing. You know, the one gonna break it to y'all kind of ways, real raw and authentic. Y'all make sure y'all understand that y'all are blessed and know that y'all are, baby.
Believe it. Hey, you hit that button from over there?
Ah,
I'm going
yes,
to tell you this
sir.
right here, man. Hey, I'm Mr. Luke Casey, man, and I want to say thank you all so much for being here with us, man. We had some legends that we consider legends on here tonight.
Sherry Water, salute to you again, baby.
I'm still
Dunbar,
sucking
salute.
shit,
Chaz, salute.
Oh, man. Man, Break Drive, man. Oh, man, I just got so much love, man. I had the best time of my life out there, you feel me? But I'm going to tell you this, man. We always going to do our thing, man. I want y'all to remember this. Next Tuesday night, chime in with us, man. We love it that y'all chime in. This is People's Podcast. Remember that whenever you want to come sit, anybody want to come sit, y'all come have fun with us, man. It's the People's Podcast all day, every day. And I want y'all to remember this. Put the mic by the microphone. I want to tell y'all this, man. That God is real. And remember, He's alive. And always respect each other. Chivalry, it goes all kind of ways. Respecting each other, that's chivalry. Looking out for each other, that's chivalry. So y'all remember that, man. And remember y'all doing that from the kindness of your heart. And remember, the Corner Pocket Podcast will leave y'all with this. All y'all remember. Hold on, Tom. All y'all remember, God is real. And we're going to always do this when we come on. Always do this right here.
Did she say me? We do not own the right.
Go ahead and tell them.
We do not own the rights to this music, David. One more time. We do not own the rights to this music, David. But I own the roots to this name, baby. I own this. And on every week. Yeah.
Party started, right? Party started quickly, right? Set it off at the chest, y'all. Set it off at the chest, y'all. Set it off. Set it off. Set it off on the left, y'all. Set it off on the right, y'all. Set it off. Come on, let's set it off. Y'all got this party started.
Yeah. But I want to see you, baby.